And okay, so I have now hit the button. We are now live on Twitch and on YouTube. I just have to make sure it's not dying. Is my internet gonna crash? Is it okay? Do I sound okay? Can we get okay? This is so exciting. I have questions, but I'm dumb and don't know how to do them. Oh, you have quests. 9 times out of 10, if you track them, it'll actually let you know how to do, how to do it. However, if at any point you don't know how to do it, you can always Google the quest name, and that will actually give you the quest name as well. So yeah, if you don't know how to, you can always just type in the name to chat or into YouTube, and then it'll tell you verbatim how to do it. Well, play by play. Okay. So we're live on YouTube. We're live on Twitch. Yes. Okay. So we're live on both. And with that said, we are going to get into it. If at any point, you can tell what I was doing, I was making a thumbnail. If at any point I am too loud or too quiet, or maybe I'm not coming in okay, please let me know, and I will fix it. And if at any point the stream starts to dip in quality, I will also fix that. So please do not hesitate to let me know. But okay, we are live ×2 actually. We're live on YouTube and on Twitch. Okay, well, first things first, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do our dailies as always. I believe still rocking level 1 up. Still rocking level 1 up. I think literally the only thing left I have to do is because these are fine for now. I would like to get all of these to. I'd like to get her to 10. But 77777. You quit Wua? Did you like uninstall it, or are you just kind of like hands off? We're gonna do this.
Life is in everything. My friends. The fruit of evolution. Mommy.
Now we come into the problem of my second monitor's really big. The subtle flex. I can't actually see what I'm doing when I'm reading chat. Not that it matters. These guys aren't gonna be a problem. You don't want to play it anymore? That's fair. Is that kind of why you started playing Genshin Impact again?
All yours.
I was expecting him to actually like hit me, which is why I hit E, but no.
Efficiency above all.
Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution. Sentinel, protect me. Together we stand. Purify.
Is Kenichi's rerun? That's fair. That's fair. I can't wait for Phoebe to have her weapon. Like, she'll actually start hitting. It'll be great.
Name of
Shut all of you at once. I don't do overtime. Come at me.
They can't keep this weapon from me forever, surely. Well, actually, they really can if they really wanted to. But like, please no.
My shield can withstand more than that. Don't stand in my way.
Oh no, the event's. I'm so sad. Or maybe the event's not over. It just hasn't, like, the servers haven't reset for the day, so I don't get my 3 times bonus. Depressing. But that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't even have the energy to do that again. I don't even have the energy. I think when I get him, I'll stop playing Genshin 2. So are you just predominantly gonna stick to HSR? Like at the end of the day, is that the plan? Actually, I'll go with Fevers. Because yeah, she's just gonna wanna. Yep.
Dark forces approach. Beyond go. Together we stand. Hi.
Give me that frazzle dazzle. Hey, you are not a part of my dailies. I don't care about you. Go away.
Shine, holy
No
light.
contest. All yours.
What did I get dragged into?
Fine. Comes with the job.
I don't want to fight you. I want to fight. Oh, they're healed. That's crazy.
Come at me.
I don't want to fight you.
The fruit of life is in everything. Listen up.
Okay, I guess we are. I also think he's stuck, unless I go down with him.
Judgment time. Together we stand. Crystals, give me strength.
I love that I can hit them all the way from over here. Unfortunately, I'm not here to fight them. I'm here to fight these guys.
I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Don't stand
Yeah,
in my
you're not.
way.
Woo! What is this? Can I have it? What is that? Sword of Atrocity.
Anything I...
Is this just straight up a weapon that I have now? It looked like it was a 3-star. No. Questless Knight. Okay. I don't know, I got really angry the other day because of the lack of male characters in WoW. I started attacking people in other streamers' chat. And when they started laughing, I realized I should stop playing gacha games. I mean, I wouldn't say you're stupid. That is not true. Unfortunately, it just seems like WoW is not meeting your expectations, and you're not having fun. So, and there's nothing, I mean nothing, wrong with not playing a game that you don't find fun. That, I love to say that if a game is not fun, it's no longer a game, it's a chore. And no one likes actively playing chores. So, I don't think... So yeah, no. In that regard, you don't worry about it. I guess the servers, I don't know. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. Ooh, I'm gonna get that really close. That's annoying me, but... So then, Ketchup, are you gonna try playing any other games? Like any other kinds of games? RPGs, MMOs, which are kind of the same. Like Battle Royale? I mean, you've been playing gacha for a long time. Same. We're so close. You don't know what to do and I'll quit. I don't know. I think it's mostly actually up to you. If you want to keep doing gaming as a hobby. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I think I'm addicted. Gambling does release dopamine. At a significant rate. So, maybe. Okay. Now we're just gonna kind of get on into the meat and potatoes of it. I think we just kind of start at the bottom of the map and work our way up. I think that's...
Efficiency above all.
I guess I'll go there instead. I was talking with my brother on the phone.
Fine. Comes with the job,
I don't know.
guess.
No. Yeah, I don't want to do that again. I already did it once. That sounds like a brother. Alright, I'm so glad I'm multi-streaming. I get to display this. I'm not good at these puzzles. I will warn you now, chat. I am not good at these puzzles. Like, at all. Okay. Like, at all. Okay. Okay, wait, hold on. I want to see what it looks like with me running around. I started attacking people in other streamers' chat, and when they started, I want to see what it looks like with me running around. Okay. Hold on, one moment. Sorry, guys. Okay. Hold on, one moment. Sorry, guys. Is this better? Better? Okay, so we have an excellent connection here. We have a good connection here. My bitrate, according to this, it's be 6,800. It should be. Here. My bitrate, according to this, it's be 6,800. It should be. Yeah, it should be. I'm not sure. If it becomes... If my YouTube chat, if you all, for some reason are going back and watching the VOD, thank you. But if you're live watching this and it starts to get like really fuzzy or unbearable or the audio sounds bad, let me know and I can fix it. But on my end, it seems to be doing relatively okay. So yeah, just let me know. I want to make sure that you'll have what you need. But he said that he knows I have a problem with games. I don't think you have a problem. I think you're just invested in the games that you play, which is fair and understandable. Well, this is actually real. Okay, I have 5 moves. 1, 2. Three. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, hold on. 3, 4, 5. There we go. I'm playing too much. Maybe that is true. That's kind of up to you to decide. Ooh, damn it. Let's not go down there. Alright. Green in 3 moves. Okay. How the heck? Okay. That's really it. Hold on. How do I... There we go. That's how. Voila. I'm getting these faster than I thought I would. Sometimes, depending on the difficulty of these things, I am on this for 10 minutes. Luckily, I don't want to jinx it, but luckily, it's not too bad yet. But I could definitely get there. Could definitely get there.
Fine. Come Comes with the job, I guess.
I don't need to fight anything. I mean, I probably could. Test the discords would be nice. But I'm here to farm Astrite and by proxy exploration percent. So that's what we are doing today. Boop.
Efficiency above all.
Okay. Blue. Gotcha. So I do this, I believe. Okay. There we go. And then Vissimo. Another one down. I don't know if we'll be able to 100% the entirety of Ragunna today. It would be sick if we could. It would be sick if we could. I don't know. Ketchup, have there ever been any games that you've been interested in playing? Like maybe like Stardew Valley? I know that one's more relaxing and still a very fun game. Maybe like that one. Okay, how the heck do I connect any of these things? Yeah, this is gonna be one where I spend like an hour on. Okay. What the heck do I do? Usually there's like one or two pretty ones. I only played Genshin, HSR, and WoW. Okay. So if you want to, like, you don't have to keep playing games. You can go, like, maybe make baking a hobby, reading. Like, there's a lot of hobbies out there in the world. You just gotta find them, which I believe would be the hardest part. But if you still want to play games, there are different genres that you could probably try. I'm sure that you'd enjoy quite a few of them. What is the like? There's no obvious answer, I guess, with this one. It's all just kind of. It may sound silly, but I'm scared. I don't think that's silly to be afraid at all. Like, because when you play gotchas for so long, especially games like HSR, it's like, oh, I gotta log in every day. I gotta get my pulls, or I can't get new characters. Like, it's that they conditioned you to think that way. I condition might be a strong word, but they do have you feel and think that way because it's like you want the new character, you want to play the new character, so you have to log in every day. But if you quit playing the game, if you decide to come back, well, you can't get any of the new sparkly characters. You may not be able to do the new mechanics because you don't have the characters. Um, so like I was a little worried about dropping Genshin, but like I just like WoW more. Uh, I don't know. I wouldn't say that because you're scared of dropping it that you're addicted. I think that's just how gacha games are. Like they're supposed to be hard to get stop playing because they want you to keep playing, which means that you're going to have a higher chance of spending money. Um, that's not necessarily. I mean, like you could argue that that's an addiction, but like that's just how the games are made to be. But okay, I don't. Okay, what? Yeah, I have 2 moves left. Okay, hold on. All right. I am not afraid to admit one. I have no idea. This one? Then this one. Okay, so I just went about it wrong. Okay, well, you know it's bad when you're like actively cheating and you still don't get it right the first. To green, then to blue. Then to red. Then to yellow. Uh-huh. I'm really bad at this. Well, to be fair, I started playing Genshin because I only have Kenichi's here. I was logged in Genshin 1 or 2 times per week, but because he's Ruin. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it's also true that when there's nothing, like, there's no new characters coming out, you don't really care about the game that much. Like one of the reasons why I started playing WoW is because of my chat. My chat kept asking if I would play it for them, and I did. But once I played it, and I was like, oh, hey, this character being Zani, I really wanted her. And me being new, I really had to play the game to get it. Like, I did all the story quests, I did a lot of exploration, I did all the events, I did as much as I could to get her. And luckily enough, because of the anniversary events, I got enough to get her that way. But yeah, having a character on banner that you really like is just nice. There. I don't care for the new characters in the kitchen. Well, right. But like, for me, the new character being Zani. But yes. Gonna add that. We're gonna track this. We're gonna fast travel. So I have little left to guarantee. I believe in you. It is kind of one of those things where,
Fine.
like,
Comes with the job.
it's really weird because once you leave Genshin long enough, you'll be okay-ish as long as you have the ability to farm. Because, like, if you're able to farm, then you're fine. Because you can do exploration, you can do story quests, you can do XYZ. There's stuff to do, especially if you can do Abyss and Theater. Then, like, you're doing much better than if you just, like, left a day ago and you have nothing. Is they ever gonna hit me? Like, they're not doing anything. They're just kind of getting hit. I didn't. Okay.
Windfall profits.
All right. Where are these chests?
Gotcha.
I'll take that. It is really cool that they mark the chests based off of their tier as well. Like, they don't have to do that. I need these chests gone. Or those boxes. Alright, last one. Where are you? You're right around here.
Gotcha.
Can I have you? Thank you.
Some pocket money. Won't say no to that.
Right? Yeah, and it is actually in my best interest to do any other things that pop up while I'm going to this.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess.
Leave it to me.
Like this one.
Bask in the sunlight.
Although I don't know if these like
Fruit
will
of
be
evolution.
trackable or if they
Sentinel
just kind of
protects me.
you have to actively go out of your way to find them. I don't know if they're trackable or not. I'll get it when you open your map top left. I don't know.
Repent.
Okay, I was about to say, there's no shot he just like got all of his health back.
Knock some heads around. Come at me. Reduced to dust. I'll take it as my overtime fee.
Okay then. Aha. Oh, this place is gonna look really nice when I eventually fumble my way through it. Okay, that one was pretty easy. I will admit that one was pretty easy. Okay, now I need to like delete this icon somehow. There we go. Alright, sweet. I think after every like mini area, I 100% complete whatever you want to say. I will pull on Phoebe's weapon banner because that's like the really big reason as to why I am doing what I'm doing.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess. All yours. My shield can withstand more than that. You barely made a dot.
Leave it to me.
Barely hot.
Just a scratch.
The
That was
fruit
bad.
of evolution.
That was bad. I actually really need to get used to the timing of Zani's E as like a parry thing, because I'm just not
Sentinel
like I
protects
can
me.
do it. I would say half the time. The other half, no.
Repent. In the name of Imperator.
All yours.
Phoebe still has one of my favorite outro skills ever. It's so funny.
I'll take it as my overtime fee.
Alright, where are the rest of these?
Gotcha.
What do you mean, gotcha? There's nothing here. Are these all chests that have to be fought for? No, because that's just nothing.
Gotcha.
Okay, well, I found some of them. Okay, so they all are chests that we have to fight for. Have you seen the new drip? For Wuwa?
Pleasant discovery.
Or for who? For what? For which one? Which game? Because I have seen the new Wuwa drip. But unironically, I don't usually end up seeing it before stream starts, but that one, yeah, Wuwa I have. She looks, actually, the top comment summed it up pretty well. It was,
Sentinel protects me.
the top comment was, Verena, how many sisters do you have? And I thought that was pretty fitting. She looks cool, though. Like, nonetheless, she looks very cool. I honestly didn't...
No contest.
Hey, Verena?
Anything I can
Hopefully,
This one?
we'll make new findings.
come at me.
Bonk.
All yours.
Leave it to me. Are those little flowers growing inside?
She looks a lot like Verena.
It's nature's gift.
And now we run away, chat. Now we run away. Oh, and it replenishes your stamina? Very nice.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess.
Rude. Took away my thingy. My speed run. I did pick it up. don't know which drip you're talking. Did they release more than one? Because I only know of the one. There was only one that I saw. Yeah, the only one I know of is Lupa, who is Verna. That's the only one I saw. Maybe there is more than that. I don't know.
Oh, this is so annoying.
Okay. Cardathea and Lupa. Oh well, I mean, yeah, we know about Cardathea, but yeah, so I am also aware of Cardathea and Lupa. I am really interested to see how they handle like Cardathea's kit and stuff. Because like obviously she's really strong in lore. So it'd be kind of goofy to make her. I don't know. I mean, well, actually, Lupa does a good job of balancing some of their character. Well, most of their characters. So I'm excited to see how they handle her kit and how she plays and stuff like that. That's gonna be fun to try and like figure out.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess. All of you at once. I don't do overtime.
Yeah, there we go. I got it that time. I got it that time.
Don't stand in my way.
She hits so hard and she's only half belt. She's only half belt.
Efficiency.
Chat.
Okay,
Okay, so I don't know why that one didn't go. I
Windfall
guess it takes a
profits.
second.
I'll take it as my overtime fee.
Ketchup. I'm gonna say this in a very nice way, but
Some pocket money.
you don't
I
have
won't
to
say no.
pull her if you quit playing Woowa. You know? So, like, I'm just saying, like,
Hands
don't
up
feel
my
pressured
flames.
to
Bask
you
in the sunlight.
don't want to play Woowa.
The fruit of evolution. Sentinel, protect me.
Yeah, maybe I
Together we
shouldn't have
stand.
used my ult on those little, like, weaker enemies when I have to do this, and I have to farm Frazzle Dazzle.
In the
Although I
name
actually
of
already have it.
Imperator.
Efficiency, Bava. All yours. I can spare a minute to knock
We're
some
gaming
heads
now.
around. Come at me. Reduce to dust.
Yep. I'll skip her and my Changli will be useless. Right. Well, but, like, I guess what I'm trying to get at, Ketchup, is that you don't have to pull anyone, because if you're not going to be playing the game, you don't have to think about skipping or pulling or anything like that, because you won't. Basically what I'm trying to say is, if you want to quit Woowa, you can't keep telling yourself, well, I have to pull this character for this team for this character, because that's not quitting. That's convincing yourself to keep going. Like, so
I'll take
is
it
what
as
I'm
my
saying
overtime.
making sense? Like, I don't want to dictate what you do with your time, but if you don't have fun playing it,
Perfect wind to glide.
then, you know?
Going against wind. A pleasant discovery. Oh. Sentinel, protect me. Together we stand. I call
All
upon
yours.
the
But, I mean,
Sentinel.
to be fair, I also think about, like, these gacha games literally all the time. The way that I rationalize it is that I try to do it with content. So it's, you know, air quote, okay. Like, I'm also just, like, a workaholic. So, like, the way that I play games is via Twitch and YouTube. Because in my head,
Windfall profits.
you know. But, so everyone has stuff. That's sad. I just wasted that. You're gonna make me fight? Doesn't look like it. Heck yeah.
Good.
Oh, there we go. Alright. Oh, maybe we'll have to fight.
Hands off my friends. The fruit of evolution.
When I can't watch it, I'm thinking about it. When I can't think about it, I'm playing it. And the cycle
Sentinel
continues.
protect me. Answer me. Together
I
we
mean, that's
stand.
fair.
In the name of
No
Imperator.
contest. All yours.
See, I'm better at dodging than I am parrying.
Huh.
I don't know
Some
why.
pocket money. Won't say no to that.
Alright, where is it? It's down here.
Gotcha. Perfect wind to glide. I'll take it as my overtime fee.
I also do not remember where to use them on Moni.
Efficiency above all. Fine. Comes with the job, I guess.
Yeah. Hey, leave me alone. I mean, maybe it might do you some good catch up to try to do another hobby. Like, but that's also kind of up to you if you like it or not. Alright, what is this? Avoid being knocked out of the... Okay. Oh, it's one of these things. Okay. And I'm gonna have to... Yay!
Windfall profits.
I don't know what I like. I was always playing games.
Fine.
That's fair. I mean, that's
Comes with
true
the
for me
job,
as well.
I guess.
I don't want to do that again. No, stop. But like the new hobby doesn't have to be something completely different. Like you can play other games. Like maybe Mario or Stardew Valley. Maybe you like chess. It's like there's a whole bunch of different games out there spanning so many different genres. It's just kind of up to you to see if you like it or not. So like, and then you can kind of, I mean, you can narrow it down. Like, what part of Wuwa or Genshin or HSR do you like about them?
Efficiency above all.
That's crazy.
An oversight. Efficiency above all. Didn't block it? I'll take it as my overtime fee.
Mm-hmm. Right. I can sense this patch is very dry though.
Fine.
I
Comes
so
with the
I mean,
job, I guess.
yeah, but I mean, if you think about it, I've been desperate since I started playing Wuwa, so it's just kind of a continuation of this. But it is also just fun exploring, especially with gliding. Like, I'm honestly not looking too forward to exploring the 1.0 area. The loot map will obviously help, like, a lot. But I forgot you dodge backwards when you're not moving.
I'll return the favor tenfold.
Yeah, as I'll say, there's no shot. This patch is very good.
Huh.
You do some
Some
deep.
pocket money. Won't say no.
But I mean, there we go, 100%. And we also get singles from it, so like that's kind of cool. It's a really good way for me to knock out the last like air quote free bat. I don't know. They basically knock out this, so we can do this. Oh, I got a purple chat. I mean, yeah, oh that's sick. Especially since I might actually have to use her. What am I at on this anyway? So add 10 to whatever we just did. So 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, we're at 40. 40, 40, 40, 40, 40. Okay. I don't even think I can. I think I can do that with the caveat of Phoebe has to have a weapon that's not level 1. So, I think we're done with this area. Like, there are some chests, I think, around that aren't trackable, I guess. Like, using this. But I just don't know where those are. So, I can't go get them. If I don't know where they are. So we're gonna go on to the next area. But, hello, Nier. How you doing today? It's good to see you, as always. I also said that I would pull for Phoebe's weapon after every area we 100%, so... We're like halfway to 80, so like it'd be great if I could get it now. If not, I'm gonna cry. I think we're getting close to 50. I think we just crossed into 50. So, yep, there it is. There's 50. Sweet. Soft pity is close. That is kind of what I'm banking on, because it's just not gonna work otherwise. So, I'm hoping.
Efficiency above all.
Hold on, I see this. Where's it going? There we go. Can I have? Thank you. Yeah, but I mean, I wasn't gonna end up exploring anyway. I just figured that, you know, pretty calm day. You know, everything's kind of just chilled for a little bit. Why not just explore for a tad? Especially with Ragunna, because I think after I finish exploring all of Ragunna, I'm gonna start doing like character-specific quests and do like kind of just clean up my quest page because I have a lot of stuff I need to do, especially tutorial quests. I have a few of those that I need to do. Actually, I think I have 6, which is. By the way, Cardathia and Lupa, yes, I got to see the drip marketing for Lupa, and obviously I know about. No, hey. Cardathia will have both of her forms. Good. Good.
Huh.
Sword of Akros, let's go.
Won't say no to that.
I'm glad that they're using both of her forms and not keeping one just like exclusively weekly boss fight because, you know, after a while of fighting the weekly boss, you kind of get annoyed at it. So I'm glad that they're doing that. I would assume it's kind of like Zani's, where if she's in her ult, then it's, you know, her ult, her bigger form, I guess. I'm doing air quotes. I know y'all can't see that, but like bigger form, I guess, would be the proper way. 5 of 6.
Ah,
I also have no idea where all of those things are. There it is.
Gotcha.
Yeah. That's good. Have they released anything about like their kit or what they do, or how do we know they use both their kits or both her forms? We'll go ahead and get this one out of the way. This one's just a one-time thing, and then we're done. I think it's gonna be throw me into it though. That's not what I want. I go. Oh. Okay. Her drip marketing? Gotcha. Okay. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten to see Cardathea's strip marketing. I did get to see Lupin's, though. Or Lupin. I don't know how to pronounce it. I am the emanator of mispronunciation, as always. So.
Luminous energy. The fruit of evolution. Sentinel, protect me. Together we stand.
That's crazy.
Be my salvation.
Yeah. I would assume that it's like Zani, where she has her alt state, and then, like, when she's not in her alt state, she looks like her, you know, usual and, like, interactable character self.
No contest.
It's arduous.
All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Come at me.
But yeah, I'm gonna have to look and see if I can find her.
Stand in my way.
Drip marketing. Did you see that turn? That 180?
Comes with the...
No, I'm right here. I'm not tracking that. I will run away, though. Because I don't need to be jumped by that thing a second time. Yeah. I'm honestly just glad they're using it. Like, they didn't... I guess they didn't have to, but I'm glad that they are. Oh, I messed up. It needs to be green. Or, sorry, yellow. Then green. Then red, then blue. Then red. Then blue. Yeah. I thought, like, before Zani came out, like, I could be wrong, but I believe Zani was, like, the first toggleable. Or, like, the first, like, I'm in an alt state. Blah, 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 blah. But it would be kind of interesting if you could have, like, a toggle. So you could be like, I want it to look like this when I'm not in combat. And then you could always be in her alt state, or you could always be in her form. I don't think that would be too important for Zani specifically, but I feel like for Cardathea, who has a whole different model, like, maybe that'd be pretty cool. But then again, it might be slightly confusing when you're in combat, because you have, you know, like, all that stuff going on. So, I don't want to play Genshin. Well, catch up. You don't have to. That's the joy and pride of it. You don't have to if you don't want to.
Sentinel, protect me.
I can't wait for Phoebe to do damage. Like, I really hope I get her weapon. I really hope I get her weapon. I want Kenichi, I must. Okay, you've chosen the perseverance path.
I call upon the Sentinel.
All yours. Come at me.
Bonk. Zani's so much fun.
I'll take it as my overtime fee.
Thank you. What happened? What's going on? I'm not gonna fight you if I don't have to. Haha.
Some pocket money. Won't say no to that.
Yeah, I didn't see that one. Wait, how do I get down there? Alright, hey, behave. No, how do I get down there? Aha. Headbang. Were you listening to metal too enthusiastically? Is that what this was? Okay, it all needs to be... It needs to be blue. Okay. Oh, that's so annoying. I headbang too aggressively. I've done that a few times in my life. I've done that a few times. Okay, what is the end goal with this one? Yes, it's AAME, GRG. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what those abbreviations mean. Uh, but I do hope you start feeling better. Sometimes it's worth it, because the song's just that lit. But sometimes it's just not fun. Okay, what the heck do I do here? I have 4 moves to do this in. And there's like, if these were connected, like here, this would be super easy. But they're not. So how do I go about getting... It's like, if I do that... Then I can do this. And then there we go. Alright. 9 times out of 10, if you don't know what to do, just start poking stuff. It'll eventually just figure itself out. This place looks really nice, though. And it heals you, which is super sick. What does this want? Casket? What? What is that? Yeah, what is that? Alright, hold on. I would like to see this. Alright. And we're off. Oh, hold on. I know this is a puzzle. I might as well do this while I have... Well, I know that it's here. There we go. Get that out the way. And I can pull... Can I not pull this because of the red?
I don't have all day.
That's not what I hit! No! Why do I have that goofy run again? Okay, well, good news is I can move 2 of these. I think. No. I want to pull it. I want to pull this. Thank you. Well, I guess I can pull them all the way, can't I? Yeah, I guess I can. Okay, so this isn't too bad. So this one has to be pulled here. Then it has to be pulled here.
Efficiency above all.
And then it does a weird diagonal thing. Now we can do this. Okay, I guess you just can't sprint while you're this creature. Alright, and now we need to be able to get in the middle, and then pull a Gojo. Why? Why is it not? Am I not close enough? Question mark? Like, I can't pull this one up, like, at all. I can't pull it up. So what's going on? Is there a 4th one somewhere? Like, no matter what I do, I can't...
Efficiency above all.
Like, I can't pick this up. I can't do anything with this one because it's knocked over. Like, yeah, there's nothing... I can't do anything about that, so they have to come this way. Unfortunately, Ketchup, I think I had to just pop in for a minute and they had to go. Yeah, it's like, oh, what? How do her? Yeah, it's unfortunate. All right, can I have all of them? I'm able to get all of them. I don't know why it's not clearing. Like, is there a fourth one? There has to be a fourth one somewhere. Like, aha! There is a fourth one. Wait, how do I get 4 over here, though? There's not enough space for it to... I guess if I stand up there on top of that, it'll actually work. Okay, fine, whatever. Alright, as long as I don't take fall damage, I can bring this guy down. I can. Alright, sweet. What?
Efficiency above all.
Can I just... Okay. Alright, we need to get rid of all of the... I'm gonna have to pull this thing a long way. Oh, give me that... Okay, whatever. Okay, you're coming with me.
Efficiency above all.
Wait, there's no shot I can pull it up here. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, gimme. I'm so good. What the heck? I dislike this. So I am supposed to be able to grab this. It's just not wanting to let me grab it.
Efficiency above all.
Like, how do I... It's supposed to let me grab this. I don't... Like, does it want this whole area to itself? Maybe? Like, do you want 2 platforms to climb? I'm so confused. Why can I not grab this? I can't solve the puzzle. It won't let me grab it. Like, it just gives me the option for this thing. I need the grapple hook. I can't. Yeah, I mean, that was a failed attempt. But, huh? Like, I can stand, like, me standing on it doesn't even, I don't know. That's kind of really annoying. Like, I can't solve it because it won't give me the option to pull the pillar up. But, okay. Yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Here we go. That puzzle's gonna bother me until I do it, but it just won't let me figure it out, so. Not much I can do about it. We're at 50% though. That's sick. I think I know where this one's gonna be. This one's gonna be at the corner.
Efficiency above all.
Wow, I can
Fine.
see it.
Comes with the job, I guess.
Okay, this needs to be yellow. Yellow. There we go. I wonder what happens if you like inflict different colors on different spots of the canvas. Will it like do anything? I don't know. Alright, I wonder where this one is. I know exactly what this one is.
Perfect wind to glide.
It's like here's a chest thing, but these don't show up on the map, so I don't know. Oh, you're gonna be a little 80, aren't you? Or 120, yeah. Okay, well, we're gonna attempt this.
Luminous energy. The fruit of evolution. Sentinel protect me. Together we stand. Bluebird, be my salvation.
I think we'll get this.
Purify. I call upon the Sentinel.
All yours. Come at me. My shield can withstand more than that.
Leave it to me.
Sure.
The fruit of evolution.
Alright, we can go straight to Zani, because we have ult.
Shut up. All yours.
Or, no, we don't. I lied.
I can spare.
Okay, now we do. Now we win.
Knock some heads around. Reduce to dust. Give me your worst. All yours. What
Bloom.
a waste of...
Bask in the sunlight.
I think we got this one,
The
chat.
fruit of evolution.
Luckily for me, I've been farming the domain that has like exclusively these boogers for a very long time. So
Judgment time.
yeah, I think we're good. It's just the one.
Shine, holy
No
light.
contest.
I really don't want to have to use the ult for like this amount of HP. So we're just gonna kind of keep smacking her with our shield.
Efficiency above all. Windfall profits.
Very nice, very nice. We can go ahead and grab this. Yoink. We can go ahead and go here.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess. All yours.
Okay, why is this not opening?
I don't have all
That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted it. T.
Come at me.
But
All
okay.
yours.
Yeah, I knew if I jumped down here there would be bigger enemies, but unfortunately her gauge is just not very high, so she's just not doing as much as she could. This will
That's a
get
wrap.
a majority of them.
Sentinel protect me. Together we stand.
She literally is just firing lasers. I love this. Phoebe's great.
Efficiency above all. I'll take it as my overtime fee. Fine. Comes with the
That didn't
job,
work how I thought it
guess.
would. I thought I was gonna be fine. Alright, well, we finished the exploration, so I really don't care about fighting these kids anymore. Yeah. Another good thing about me doing exploration in Ragunna is that I'm getting more energy to fly around, which I do really, really appreciate. We'll go to red. Actually, hold on, I messed up. It's blue, green, then red. Green, then red. Because, like, if I put green down here and red up here, like, what? How would that work? Which one would cancel out, or would it just do nothing? I don't know. We can go ahead and get this
Anything I
red
can
mark off
help
my
you
screen.
with?
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Unfortunately, I can't get the other two red marks off my screen because it wants me to do the limited time events. Which, I guess I could do. Those would be good Astrite. But, again, I would like to get, the energy. That's what I would like to do today. I also have no idea what these things are. I don't know what they're used for. I don't know. Sonan's casket. I'm sure I can find where they are. Okay, so this is the plushies. Okay. Okay. I gotcha. I wish it would, like, ping on your map
Fine.
where,
Comes with
you
the
know,
job, I
everything
guess.
is, but that's, I could also just,
Bask in the
you know,
sunlight.
remember
Grow for me.
that could be
Fruit of
also something I do.
Sentinel, protect me.
That put me in a really weird spot. Yeah. I do this, give me more of my second energy bar.
Judgment time.
No, I'm not using Frazzle.
Shine, holy
No
light.
contest. All of you at once. I don't do overtime.
I love that her transformation can just she can just stop some enemies from taking their attack. It's amazing.
I'll
Zani's
take it
awesome.
as my overtime fee.
This one, and then where's the last one? Where's this last one? Ah, the one corner I didn't check.
Huh. Some pocket money. Won't say no to that.
Reach bank S. What? More than 10 seconds. Oh, okay. I think I know what those are. Actually, why don't we just do this? Because this is just like a huge, like, line that's been lined up for me. So let's... Yeah, let's go ahead and do this one first. This is right here.
Growing against wind. Hands off my friends. The fruit of evolution. Mommy!
I didn't even
Bask
see
in the
who shot me.
sunlight. Sentinel, protect me. Together we stand.
Yeah, I'm still stuck in this really ready state. I mean, like, it does damage if I didn't have a level 1 weapon. So, like, I just want to get out of it and go back into Frazzle state so that Zani can have a way to replenish her energy when I use it inevitably. Okay,
In the
good.
name of Imperator.
All yours. My shield can withstand more than that. That's just a scratch.
I need to defeat this other guy last, so if you could please...
Sentinel, protect me. Together we stand.
Really don't need.
Judgment time. I call upon the Sentinel.
That's just a scratch.
Hey, no, put me down.
You've made it
Put me
personal
down.
now.
Life is in everything.
Uh,
The fruit of evolution. Sentinel, protect
if only I
me.
did not care about hitting
Give
all
me
the achievements.
strength. Together we stand.
Hey, I don't. What the heck?
Arduous. Pain is my penitence.
Bro, I am not this bad. I can dodge things, I promise. There we go.
See the light.
Dude.
I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Come at me.
I hit E! What the heck? I hit E. This is crazy.
Going again.
Like, and actually this is... What is it? What?
Bask in the sunlight.
I can switch to Zani, he's not gonna do anything.
Going against wind. Grow from the fruit of evolution.
Shut up. All yours. You've made it personal now.
Like, I can't... Yeah, like, what? What? I mean, I know I'm not good about hitting Zani's E on time, but, like, that was bad. And also, it doesn't help that, like, I'm killing everyone and I'm trying to keep them alive to dodge, but I'm not dodging. Yeah, I don't know.
Hands off my friends.
It's also annoying that I have to keep him alive, or defeat him last. Because, I mean, like, that's obviously part of, that's what makes it the challenge, right? Is that you have to accommodate and leave the, in my opinion, the most annoying one alive first.
Bluebird,
That's the whole
be
point.
my salvation. Purified.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
I
Put me
call
down.
upon the Sentinel.
All yours. I don't have all day.
Yeah, I'm not. No, I'm not messing around.
Don't stand in my way.
Like, I can. See, like, he's weak. I could kill him. I could kill him right now, but I can't.
The fruit of evolution.
Can't. I can't. I can't finish it because I have to hit the others.
Purified. Crystals.
No,
Give me
don't touch me.
strength.
Bonk. Get. Don't do that. There we go. I did all three. Give me my stuffs.
Huh. Some pocket money. Won't say no to that.
Grab this. I'm gonna have to come back around, or maybe I'll probably have to open up the interactive map and get all the like little spherical things. That's a chest. It's a monster. You're hungry? It is time for me to stream catch up. So this is usually around the time you eat dinner. I'm not fighting you, am I? I have to fight. Oh. What? What challenge? I can't fight. Huh? Bro, she's taking away. They're singing. Am I dying or not? Fly alongside Lorelei. Is this just a fun little thing going on, or I don't know. Date with Lorelei? Okay, good. I thought I was gonna like die or get bubbled and like thrown into the abyss. Just enjoy. Okay, good. I can actually enjoy this. This is cool. Now that I know that I'm not gonna, you know, get horribly mauled. Sick. The music's really good. Where'd she go? She's... There she is. Oh, that's her second. That's sick. This is sick. I really like this. This is something you could never experience. This is cool. This is really cool. Okay, that's really cool. I was about to say, she just stays there. I wasn't gonna leave yet, but oh, she just gives us a pull. Bro. Now I feel bad for farming. What? That was sick. Alright, fine, we'll do this instead.
Hands off my friends.
Yeah, are all of them like that near? Like they just kind of like are cool little things where you get to just vibe for a while? Hey, 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 behave. Behave. So I thought. Now I need stamina.
Luminous energy. The fruit of ever. I can use some fertile.
So I have to beat both of them within 10 seconds of one another.
Together we stand.
That's
I call upon the sentinel.
possible?
Come at me.
It's possible if they would stay closer together. But they clearly don't want to.
Have all day. My shield can withstand more than that.
Like, are all of those little mini event thingies like that where you just kind of get to chill?
Reduced to dust.
Can you all get closer to one another,
Efficiency.
please?
Leave it to me.
You all make
I can use some
fighting
fertilizer.
at the same
Bask
time
in
really
the
hard.
sunlight.
Like, can I, like, so what I just did was this. Echo Chat Illusion. Are all of those illusions like that, where you get to just kind of chill with Lorelei? Or maybe a different boss with Lorelei, for example.
Give me strength.
Because if so, that's really cool.
In the name of
No
Imperator.
contest.
Hit it! Hit him! I have 10 seconds to beat this guy. Come on! Bro, why? They just would not stay close together. That's so annoying. That's so annoying.
The fruit of evolution.
But not so chill. Okay, so I accidentally started with the best one.
Life is in everything.
Okay. Well,
Sentinel protects me.
thanks for your input. I guess. Well, I would have done that. I would have done that one last.
Be my
But I also had no
salvation.
idea what those were, so.
Judgment time. Shine, holy light.
Get closer together!
I don't do overtime.
This isn't like Genshin where I can like just knock these guys into each other. Like they have to actively
My shield
pace
can withstand
themselves.
more than that.
I guess I don't have to care about the other achievements because I already did them.
Bloom.
No, not him.
Going again.
Bro. Stop it.
The fruit
Stop
of
it.
evolution. Sentinel, protect me. Together we stand.
Inflicting Frazzle's even not a good idea because the Frazzle will wear down the other one faster than I can deal with you. But I need Frazzle for Zani.
Answer
Yes.
me.
Hit him and
In the name
only
of
him.
Imperator.
All yours.
No.
You
Well,
will
that's
be
gonna kill him.
personal now.
And they're not gonna hit me, so I can't do that. This is so annoying.
Efficiency, above all, just this. Shouts.
This would be significantly easier if I didn't refuse to upgrade the weapon Phoebe has. But I'm refusing to upgrade the weapon Phoebe has. Oh my god. Because, like, I
Today will
don't...
be a fine day.
Does Frazzle scale with attack? I would assume it does. So, like, Phoebe having her weapon would increase her base attack by 1,000. But I don't think it would benefit too much from the crit damage. Well, I mean, she gets buffs for afflicting Frazzle, so that's not true either. Okay. Can I get it now? No, we're at 51 though. $52. Would it be worth it to spend it on these? Or like, cause they're like, these are gone. I can't do any more with these. But would it be worth it to spend it on these? I don't think so. Like, I don't even have enough to guarantee. Like, I don't know. Okay, well this
Dark
is like
forces approach.
severely
Be on
annoying.
guard. Luminous energy. The fruit of evolution.
I mean, it's possible. It's absolutely possible.
Sentinel, protect me. Together we stand.
I was just completely accurate about the Frazzle Dazzle being like the problem.
Repent.
I guess I could try it with Rover team, but Rover's E is also really big.
Shielding
really big.
others is my duty.
Yo, chill
Fighting
out.
depths. Back in.
This should not be this hard. Like, these guys are not hard to fight. But I have to, like, dance around the weak one to then do the strong. I don't know, this is...
Hands off my friends.
It will happen.
Fruit of
It is
evolution.
doable.
Sentinel, protect me. Answer me. Together we stand.
Like, yes, give the other one Frazzle as well. Give it to him.
I call upon the Sentinel.
All yours. Is that all?
Sure. You can go for the other one.
Give me your worst.
Bloom.
Yes! I got both of them! Haha!
Bask in the sunlight. The fruit of evolution. Sentinel, protect me. Judgment time. Bluebird. Be my salvation.
Okay, so they're kind of around the same HP. One is definitely weaker than the other one,
Shine, holy
Shut
light.
but
I can spare a minute.
I
to
think we're at a
knock
point
some
where I
heads
can kill them
around.
both.
All yours. Come at me.
Okay, there we go. Like, it was doable. I just had to get Zani's ult to time correctly. Well, there's one. Yeah, I was about to say, there's one more that's really close. We can go ahead and do that one while we're here.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess.
Now, how the heck? Do I go up? How do I get in here? That's one way to do it. Oh, I guess that's the easier way to do it.
Perfect wind to glide.
You were like, how do I get in here? Is there a door? Like, that looks like the only door. The problem being... like, I can't get in here. Do I have to complete a quest first?
Efficiency above all.
If I talk to you guys? Okay, so okay, that's how we get into it. Okay, we just have to talk to these guys. Good. Let me into tower. Resounding rise.
Perfect wind to glide.
Hey, chill. I really hope there's no chests in here, because I'm kind of just tunnel visioned. Hey, relax.
Time to get down
Fine.
to
Shadow of Resounding. I just fought these things.
Money's for the Sentinel, protect me. Answer me.
It is cool that she's fighting with us, though. I do like that. That's really fun.
Be my salvation. Repent. I call upon the Sentinel.
All yours.
What I thought. Okay, so there are chests here.
Windfall profits.
That's gonna be something I need to remember. Am I picking up their
Efficiency
weapons?
above all.
I am. That's funny. Okay. So we're just gonna play the game of I'm gonna go the opposite direction the game wants me to at all times.
No contest. All yours.
There we go.
I'll take it as my overtime fee.
Alright. There must be treasure here. Nah, maybe not. What is this guy on?
Time to get
Efficiency.
down to business. Hands off my friends. Life is an
I see another treasure room.
The fruit of evolution. Sentinel, protect me. Together we stand. Purify. In the name of Imperator.
All yours.
Okay.
The fruit of evolution.
I want this chest. I will have it. I'm also used to fighting this thing due to farming so much stuff.
Watch out!
So that means I'm going to proceed to be hit by every move that he throws for the next 5
Together we
minutes.
stand. Purify. Shine, holy
No
light.
contest.
Alright,
All of
this
you at
guy's
once.
gonna...
I
This
don't
guy
do
requires...
overtime.
Well, he doesn't
Come
require,
on.
but he warrants. There we go, that's a better word for it.
Don't stand in my way. Huh. Some
There we
pocket
go.
money. Won't say no to that.
I would like in here as well. Well, I'm in alt. If they spawn in time, I can go ahead and hit them with this. No, it wore away just in time. That's crazy.
Sentinel, protect me. Answer me.
But I can get some charge because there's 3 of them. Yeah, there was 2 of them when Zani got done with it.
It's not given lightly.
It is kind of cool that it's giving us weapons. Like, they're tier 1s. Like, they don't matter. But it is really cool storytelling that we can actively pick up the weapons that these guys dropped.
Fine.
Time to get down to business. The fruit of
Oh, they hit her and not me. That's interesting.
Sentinel, protect me. Judgment time. I call upon the
Shut.
Sentinel.
All
Money
yours.
for the
Alright, you gonna hit me? Nope, it's gonna run away. No. No. I got too ahead of myself. That's okay. Oh yeah, see, I didn't... Oh, actually, the shell credits is probably more valuable than the tier 1 weapon. But they do actually... I take that back. They do give pretty decent XP. That's the guy leaving, or opening the tower.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess. I'll take it as my overtime fee.
Okay. Watch out of... oh, is this? Nope, that's a different guy.
Money's for the book.
I am absolutely making sure I get all of these guys as weapons. Why? Because that's some free XP right there.
Sentinel, protect me.
I guess I could just go straight to Zani, because like she has her charge. There's no point in... Yeah, we can inflict more frazzle. Why not? It's not like it's a negative to do.
Shine, holy light.
All yours. I don't have all day. Come at me. Reduce
There we go.
task.
Yep, that sounds about right. I will take that. Yummy, yummy. Unfortunately, we're gonna run out of our ult again. Morph painting? What is that? Approach the base and interact with the flickering point to read the inscription, finding the painting mentioned in the text, and use Levitator to make it. Okay. So how do I know it's in the right spot? Do I just guess? Like, okay, so that one looks like it's found its right home. Okay, that one also seems like it's found its right home. So if I take this one, I can put it in that. That's not where it wants to be. We can put it in here. Here we go. And then there's one more puzzle somewhere. There it is. Yoink. And we put it in here. And there we go.
Windfall profits.
Ooh, I'm used to that being a mimic.
Fine.
Time to get down. Bask in the sunlight.
Do we finally get to like fight this guy?
Fruit of evolution. Money's for the book. Sentinel protect me.
I don't know
Together
if
we
like it's
stand.
intentional that these guys play their violin every time, but it really lets you just build up what you need to actually fight him. Like, I can get Frazzle on him, I can get intro from Verona going, I can get all these kinds of things already ready to go by the time he's actually ready to hit me. And he's still playing his violin. Like, I'm going to break him and before he even gets to do anything. So, like, it's... Why? Like, he didn't do anything that whole time. He didn't fight at all. What a grace. I mean, like, and that's not... I mean, like, I'm not complaining. But it's just, I don't know if they do that. They have to do that intentionally, right? One of the tower's barrier seems to have crumbled. Can I have the chest? Yay!
Some pocket money. Won't say no to that.
Straight up get a pull from that's crazy. So, what do I do? Do I leave?
Efficiency above all.
I've been here before. Do we leave now? Yeah, because this is treasure. So like, I don't want to break it. Like if I leave and it breaks, I don't want to do that on accident. But because I can go in here now. So like, what's this quest for though? Okay, so now it says it's done. Okay. I guess I didn't give it enough time to update. That's fair. Actually, we can track this one first. That was closer to the top. I don't really care too much for the fighting ones. Like, they're like, fighting is obviously the... Like, you can't play WoW and not fight. But sometimes, like, just killing those two enemies within 10 seconds is annoying.
Hands off my friends. Ha, ha, ha.
Reach battle rank S,
Catch
perform
me some
perfect dodge, beat
fertilizer.
grab less than 5. Okay.
Growing against wind. Bask in the sunlight. The fruit of evolution.
Okay, they're just going to keep doing that, aren't they? Like, that's their whole gimmick. Okay.
Sentinel protect me. Answer me.
Well, now that I know that, that's significantly easier to just say no.
Bluebird.
Like this.
Be my salvation.
Like, no.
Ha,
And it's going to be
arduous.
significantly easier to not be grabbed when there's only one of them
No
left.
contest. All yours. I don't have all day.
I also don't think I can parry or grab, so like, don't know how that's gonna work. Alright, I really hope the other guy does not get close so that doesn't happen. Because I didn't do dodges. Yeah, and that's another thing. Like,
Hands off my friends.
why do I need to dodge when they
Fruit of
just
evolution.
die? Like,
Luminous
I don't-
energy.
like clearly I didn't dodge hardly at all because I could grab so much. Like, I just did right there.
Hmm.
But, like, it's...
Watch out. grow for me. Huh?
Ooh.
Sentinel
I can start building Frazzle while I wait.
Path is arduous. Purify. Descend.
Okay, there we go. Now we just
Pain is my penitent.
eliminate them.
Together we stand.
All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Come at me. Reduce to dust. Don't stand in my way.
I don't want them to like leave the area and then disqualify me for whatever reason. That would be a thing that they do.
What a
Bloom.
waste of...
Bask in the sunlight. The fruit of evolution. Sentinel protect me. Judgment time. Together we stand. Repent. Cut. I call upon the Sentinel.
There we go.
Efficiency above all. Huh. Some pocket
Auto
money.
hand puppet, I'll
Won't
take
say
it.
no to that.
Okay, well I can tell where this one's gonna be. Whee! And we fly.
Hands off my friends.
What is this? Interesting. Oh, you go away.
Going against wind.
Like, walk back to your little... Yeah. I don't think farming them would do me any good. I already have their database entries. And...
The fruit of
Okay.
evolution.
Take no more than 3 hits. I can do that. As I get hit
Sentinel
once.
protect me. Answer me. Together we stand. Bluebird, be my salvation. Repent. I call upon the
Shut.
Sentinel.
I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Come at me. Reduce to dust.
That's Zani for you. Like, I don't even get to use her, like, out of all ultimate, or in all ultimate. It's like, they're just gone. She's perfect. I love her, chat. She's awesome.
Huh. Some pocket money. Won't say no to that.
I mean, that wasn't even... I'm assuming that this is this challenge, and it's not the actual, like... Okay, beware the nightmare tested discords in some waves or deal much greater damage on the dreams. Okay.
Hands off my friends. Life is in everything. The fruit of evolution. Sentinel
Okay, so this is where having Phoebe, like, actually having her weapon would be huge because she does a lot of AoE, Zani does not.
Give me
So,
strength.
like, Zani can
In the
do
name
quite a
of
bit,
Imperator.
but it's more 1-to-1. Like, she can scoop with her E, but that's really it.
All of you at
I mean-
once. I don't.
I mean,
do
this will
overtime.
hurt them.
Come at me. Don't stand in my way.
Well, let's...
Fine. Comes with the... All yours. No.
Sentinel
I have a
protect me.
report to write.
Don't hit him, don't hit it, don't hit it, leave it alone, don't touch it, it's mine.
Together we stand.
No contest.
Shine, holy light.
Get out of my way! Gotcha. Yeah, don't touch it.
That all you got?
She's perfect. Anyway.
Bask in the sunlight. The fruit of evolution.
There's these things too?
Sentinel protects me.
Chat, I'm
Together we
cooked.
stand.
Like,
Bluebird,
I don't have the
be my
AoE for this.
salvation.
I don't have any... Is there a single character in this game that just does a whole lot of AoE? I think it's G. I think Chi does.
Purify. In the name of Imperator.
I don't
Yeah, we're
have
immediately
all day.
doing this one. Dream Master mends itself.
Comes with the job, I guess. That's a wrap. Come at me. All yours.
Sentinel protects me. Together we stand.
But they're so weak on the corners. They're so weak on the corners. No!
Crystals, give me strength.
No. Yeah, all of you behave. There we go.
I'll take it as my overtime fee.
Okay, well, that happened. Interesting. There's two different icons, but they're the same on the map.
Perfect wind to glide.
I see. Okay. Are all of these just going to end up being the tower? Okay. At least I know what to expect. Yep. No, I'm not doing that. Stop. I wonder how long it's going to take me to actually finish an achievement page. Like, I don't know. I would assume exploration, because, like, although, yeah, exploration takes time, it's, like, pretty straightforward. But I don't know. That looks sick. And then, yeah, it wants me to do this one, but I'll do it in a minute. Here, let me do the non-towers first, because the towers take a minute. Let me do that. Oh, it's one of... Yeah, I love these. Hold on. It's kind of unfortunate that these aren't marked on my map, so, like, I just have no way of knowing if I have all of them done in the area or not. Okay, there's more over here. Okay. So, where on earth am I going to be bringing this thing? Well, at least this time it let me actually drag it up here. Okay. So I think what needs to happen is this needs to come here. This needs to come here. And then the key is to just... Yeah, you'll have to find it. That's unfortunate. It's like... Because it'd be cool if there's... I understand why there's not an indicator, but it'd be cool if there was, just because, like,
Efficiency
in the back of my head, I'm always going to think that I'm missing, like, I'm missing one, or, like, one puzzle out there, and I'm like, you know, that's 20 Astrite, which isn't a whole lot when you think about it, but it would be nice to just have all of them. Okay, so if I do it here, it should... Okay, good, it is. Thank you. But I mean, I guess I don't know if the Google Interactive map will have those marked. I'd hope so. All right, let's hallucinate again. What is this game? So all of these are like just a trip, basically. That's all this is. Okay. And he's gonna pull it. This is so strange. These are so weird. Okay then. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't know if I wanted to say that or not, but that's pretty spot on. Okay.
Efficiency.
Like I can't move my camera to see what's going on, but yeah, cool. It wants me to go up there. How do I get up? Alright, I guess I'm jumping. Okay. This is really weird. Oh, that's cool.
Windfall profits.
Yeah, that's nice. And now I'm suddenly sobered. That's interesting. Yeah, and I immediately get jumped. That's about right.
Efficiency above all.
I guess that's another thing. It's like those little... I don't even know the proper way to call them. Like the little Sonara spheres, that's what they're called. Those also have to be collected without a map. But those I'm pretty sure. Those I'm pretty sure are on the interactive map. At least I'm fairly certain. I'm also collecting a lot of music, which is kind of cool. Alright, let me up here. Let me fly, please. No. I mean, that works, I guess.
Efficiency above all.
That cut out some distance. I wonder what this one's gonna be. There's a lot of puppets between, like, depends on which way I'm going, I guess. Find the supply chest within the illusion. Sit right there. Okay. The music in this is really goofy. Whoa, it's a mimic. Okay. This is interesting.
Perfect wind to glide.
Well, it's a mimic. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. No, it won't let me fly. It saw right through my strategy of just cheating and flying the entire thing. That's fair, I guess. We'll play it normally. Oh my. Should not be this difficult to jump on a platform. Yeah, well, I am debilitated. I am high right now.
Perfect
In
little
game.
night.
Yeah, I know that's not. I know that's not. This is basically only up. I have now made that connection. This is basically only up. That's what this is.
Efficiency above all.
What is Near, do you know if these were added
I'll take
for
it
the
as my
anniversary,
overtime fee.
or if this was if this has always been here? Because this feels like it was added for the anniversary. It's like a celebration type thing. Oh, they've just always been here. Okay. Interesting.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess.
I need to go back in here so I can see what else I need to do. There's so much stuff to do in this small little area. Like lots of astrites to be had. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Well, I know what this challenge is at least. Is it gonna let me pull it? It will. Now I just have to find the oh, here it is. Okay. I alone am the honored one. Wake up Fratelone. Yep.
Windfall profits.
Okay. That was really easy. This has been here the whole time. I have farmed this domain for a long time. And this is okay. I mean, I do try to avoid doing stuff without oh, yeah, I've done this one. I do try to avoid doing stuff when I'm not streaming, just in case if it's just something that someone wants to see. I will do that. Okay. Unlike Unrubber Ducky Lucky, I am on a mouse and keyboard. I don't have 360 movement. Page collected 92%. I'll take it.
Huh. Some pocket money. Won't say no to that.
Right. I guess I can also pick up this quest just so I don't forget about it. Do you... I mean, here's... He changes his hair color. But... Reach the objective within the time limit. What time limit? The objective is 300 meters. I guess this is an introduction to the towers. It's like an interesting way of getting you there. But... Okay. I could definitely do it. Yay! Done. Reach the objective. What
Efficiency
objective?
above all.
Do I have to go to the other? Because there's more than one tower, I'm pretty sure. Do I have to go to the other one? Where is the other one?
Ah,
Okay, thank you. It's gonna let me do this. Oh, there. Okay, well, there's no way I was getting to that one without this guy. I wonder how you get there normally. Like, you just glide off of that platform down there? Oh, there's something down there. I sees it. I sees it and I wants it. This one's gonna be interesting. This tower's gonna be interesting to get to. See? It was absolutely integral that I started getting my, energy, because I would not have been able to do this without the energy.
I'll take it as my overtime fee.
Okay, and I do want this.
Perfect
I don't know
window
how
glide.
I'm gonna get back over here. Like, just normally. So, I will be taking this.
Ah,
I'm really surprised by how much stuff is in this tiny little area. Like, there's a lot of stuff. Where is it? Oh, it's floating around out here. Okay. I was really hoping I'd be able to just smack it with Zani's shield, but no. When in doubt, spam. I can go ahead and collect this quest as well. Can a gondola really fly? In a tornado? That sounds familiar. If you're actually wondering what I'm referencing One Piece. How they get to Skypiea is via a giant water tornado. Can I have it? Thank you.
perfect wind to glide.
That's not what I want. I want this. I could teleport, but flying's way more fun. Like, way more fun. I also don't know why their feet turn gold when they run up walls. Like, I don't know if that's, like, supposed to be that way. I mean, I would assume it's a gameplay mechanic, because, like, it happens consistently. I just don't know what the meaning behind it is. Okay, where is this music fly at? There we go. When in doubt, spam it out. I see that over there. I'm gonna add this too. Because again, these aren't marked on the map as like an explorational thing, I think. Because if I go here... Oh, they are! Okay, cool, 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 cool. Utility casket sonar. Nah. Yeah, but I am technically in DCO fields. And with it being 96%, I am only missing 4. So I did actually do more than I thought I did with these things.
Fine. Comes with the job, I
I
guess.
don't care about fighting you, though. I do care about... So it's just these that I have to do now. So... That's fair. And then we've 100%ed another area.
Ah, perfect wind to glide.
How many of these are there? 3? Okay, yeah, I figured, because there was only 3 towers. Yep, this is... interesting. Okay, and so now we're gonna go in there. I wonder if, like, the two parties are gonna converge for, the really big tower, because... Yeah, that tower is definitely bigger than the other two. And now that I, like, read the last one, in that, like, little tower defense area, I'm like, I probably should have read the stories of the other 4 paintings, but I didn't. What is that?
I can't believe this.
Well, she just got torn to pieces. Now he's up there. This tower's weird. I'm going
I'll
this
take
way.
it as my overtime fee.
Now that the actual, like, building's moving, I'm scared to, like, not brush up against all the walls. I would assume that that's just not how they're going to do that. Like, if it's going to change, it's going to be based off of a marker that tells you it's going to change. Okay, elevator. There we go. Yeah, I'm also waiting. Oh, I figured he was going to show up soon. My has. Thank you.
The fruit of evolution. Growing against wind. Grow for me. Sentinel protects
So I wonder if it's like last time where we only fight a portion of his health.
Shine, holy
No
light.
contest. All yours. Come at me.
Gotcha. Yep, we do only fight a portion of his HP. Alright. Well, there we go. And there's nothing I can get on left or right, so we're going through. I don't think there's any merit to me fighting these things. Unless I have to, I guess. Okay, cool. Really don't like fighting on a slope that messes with my camera. Yeah, that's not too fun.
Sentinel protect me. Together we stand. Purify. Answer me. I call upon the Sentinel.
I'm never gonna get used to. This quest is kind of sad though. I'm kind of picking up on that. Like I kind of
I'll take it as my
had an
overtime
inkling
fee.
when we did the first tower. I guess it's the first tower, and we didn't find the brother. So yeah.
Hands of my friends. Listen, fruit of evolution. Growing against wind.
Shut up. All yours. I don't have all day.
I'm glad I'm still hitting him, even though I'm not on the same level as him.
Stop hiding!
Huh. Some pocket money. Won't say no to that. Efficiency above all.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, the big tower in the like the background that we got to go to briefly looked
Fine.
pretty important. Also pretty sure we just did this in this exact corridor.
Sentinel protect me. Together we stand.
I'm so used to this team with Phoebe having a level 1 weapon. If I actually get her weapon and level that up, it's going to be like,
No contest.
it's going to be so sick. The one bad thing about Phoebe's outro skill is I cannot see what the enemy's doing. I have no idea if they're hitting me or not. Oh, hi.
Bloom. The fruit of evolution. Sentinel protect me.
It'll also be kind of easy to build Phoebe. It'll be easier because she's going to have crit damage built into her weapon. Which means I just have to get really lucky and get crit rate.
Shine,
All yours. Come on.
Gotcha. I win. I don't think... I don't know, because Zani likes being in her ult to do a lot of damage, I always feel really weird using her ult on enemies like this.
Sentinel protects me.
It's like, he's dead, essentially. I don't want to waste the ult on something like that. With that said, I do want to check. You do have a crit...
Fine day.
Damn it, you have crit damage, okay. So yeah, that's probably why your crit rate's so abysmal. Yeah. I wonder what these are. It would be diabolical if one of those was a real chest and the others were not. Only a little bit.
Efficiency above all.
Except there's a new one because I keep taking their weapon. Resurrection point activated. How many times am I gonna have to go around in this circle? Like, is it a secret corridor and I need to open it? Or... Nope. There's something under the elevator. Okay, so one of us has to go up on the elevator. Or we have the elevator go up and we go around the other circle way. Maybe. That's sad. Okay. This is a simple quest, though. Gotcha. Alright, yeah, he just, like, tore the elevator shaft out.
Some pocket money. Won't say no to that.
Just following like this will be enough. Alright, thank you. Alright, I was about to say, we're most certainly fighting this guy.
Fruit of evolution.
I don't know if we're fighting the rest of his health. I would assume so. So we're gonna actually use the ult.
Come at me. Don't stand in my way.
Maybe not. Okay, cool.
I'll take it as my overtime fee.
Oh, you're kidding. Right when it expired? Ugh. I did not hear. What's going on? Are you okay?
Sentinel protects me. Descend! Repent! Answer me!
With what? How?
I
What?
call upon
No
the
contest.
Sentinel.
All yours.
Leave it to me.
You would be surprised. Especially if it was like if this was announced yesterday, I was at work. I work like a roughly 11-hour shifts, and I come home and I pass out. Yeah, I'm that. I see. I know what you're talking about now. I see. Well, I do wish that you stay safe, and that, I mean, unfortunately, there's nothing good comes out of like that kind of outcome. But I do hope that you stay safe.
Are those little flowers growing inside?
So, yeah, that is really sad to hear.
Ah.
Yeah, that's just bad. Like, and like being perfectly honest, I don't really pay too much attention to the news. I find it to be slightly depressing. Although, yes, it is important to be informed. So the fact that I did hear about that means that it was pretty big.
Ah. Perfect wind to glide. Ah.
Okay, really? That's not necessary. Okay, the pinnacle. Is this documenting how the Vesalius came to be about? This looks a lot like the Vesalia household.
Efficiency above all. Ah.
Nothing
Perfect
related to
wind
Vesalia?
Hands off my friend.
Interesting. I was lied to. I don't know, I guess the hint, like the little, I guess, game quote, whatever, of it being,
Answer me.
of the Vesalius being related to the Three Towers just happened to show up. It wasn't hard-coded to show up for that one.
Shine, holy
No
light.
contest. I'll take it as my overtime fee.
I mean, the good news is, I'm gonna get a lot of Astrite for these things. And he just teleports away.
Huh.
Yeah, I figured. I'm going to try to, again, go out of my way to explore everything, because I don't know if we can come back in. I think we can come back in these things. But I'd rather just get it all done at once.
Shut up. All yours.
These? It is weird, just...
Windfall profits.
I mean, I don't know if Zani... I mean, my Zani has a long way to go. He's, like, in an okay state.
Going against wind.
Time to get
But-
down to business.
Life is in everything. The fruit of evolution.
So I have next to no idea if I'm actually going to fight this thing, or if it's going to disappear at, like, half HP again. I would assume it's going to disappear, because there's a lot of building left. I would assume. I mean, this place is obviously, like, magical, so, like, it could be the smallest thing in the game, and it could be super huge on the outside.
Come on, me.
Gotcha. Yep, okay. It did just decide to go away.
I'll take it as my overtime fee.
What is this thing?
Efficiency, above all.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know if it's gonna let me just do that naturally. But it is really cool that we can wall climb. And bonk. I don't know why he doesn't have the lasers come out while we fight him. Probably, like, the last time we fight him, that's what he's gonna have happen. But, for now... Aha! Yep. It would be slightly more cinematic if, like, the lasers weren't so delayed. But that's okay.
Efficiency, above all.
We are scaling. We are scaling. How high up? Oh, this tower goes really high. I'm assuming the fight's gonna take place up there, if I had to guess. So, I mean, that's my idea. Okay, there we go. Now it's actually hitting us. Well, or what hitting it's supposed to. This is similar to the inverted tower, and oh, that is true. It actually, that's a really good comparison.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess.
Wow. Spam dodge.
Blue.
Time to get down to
Okay, and again, I don't think we're gonna fight this guy through all of his health, so we're just gonna kinda whittle.
Sentinel, protect me. Together we stand.
I don't know, I'm probably holding onto her ult way more than I need to. But, like, big damage. I would be a lot less stingy with her ult if Phoebe actually did damage. But Phoebe does not do damage right now because Phoebe has a level 1 weapon
No contest. All yours.
that I'm going to keep bringing up until it's changed. I don't know. I'll probably keep it level 1 until the banner, like, runs out, and if the banner runs out and I still don't have it, then I'll level it up. Ideally, that doesn't happen. Because then I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna be very sad.
Some pocket money. Won't say no to that.
Okay, let's go. But yeah, having a second monitor to actually be able to read chat and not have to squint at my phone all the time is super nice. I can actually, like, understand every word I'm saying. Is this gonna open for me? Oh, I can see through it. Is there anything back there I care about? I don't think so. Okay. How do I get up there? That looks important. Actually, I think that's very important. Can I fly in here? I cannot. Can I grapple in here? I can. Okay. Gonna let me? No, it's not gonna let me. Okay. 16 days till new character? Yes, so I have 16 days, which is roughly 5 single pulls for doing dailies. So, it's not enough, but, you know, something. Are there any chests? No. Okay. Go up. Why does she have cuts and burns on her clothes? Her health is like, she's only missing not even 1,000 HP. No, I don't want to do that. Unless I do? No, I don't. And the next character is Siasona, correct? Near, it's Siasona. That's the wounded look all characters have? That's really sick. Yep, very nice. Okay. How do I get up there? I can't, like, there's no grapple. I can't fly. I definitely can't jump. am I blind? Is there a grapple? No. I'm very confused. I have to be up there.
Efficiency above all.
There's no I can't teleport. I can't climb.
Perfect wind to glide.
I can't climb on this. So how am I supposed to? How am I supposed to get up here if I can't climb? There. And now he just goes away. Wow, look at all these
I'll return the
chests.
favor tenfold.
Oh, that's crazy. One of them was a chest. That's devious. That's funny, but wow. And now I'm for certain the last
Half of
one
my friends.
was a chest. I would like him to come around so that I could fight both of them at the same time.
Bask in the sunlight.
I don't want to...
The fruit of evolution.
I can spam Zani ult with both of these guys.
Shut up. I don't have all day. Come at me.
Yeah, she's so cool.
Don't stand in my way. My shield can withstand.
There we go. Now they're both here.
Give me your worst.
Gotcha.
Now I have a report to write. Come at me.
Bloom.
You are off the map.
The fruit of evolution. Growing. Sentinel protect me.
Really hope that
Together we
counts for me
stand.
beating him, because like he's gone. He's been eated by the void of nothing.
Repent. In the name of imperative.
Yeah, I'll just take the HP. I don't need to.
Photosynthesis.
And then we can switch back to Fevers
Sentinel
and
protect
get
me.
this.
Answer me.
No, he's back. That's so
Give
stupid.
me strength.
I mean, that's fair. That's what Genshin Impact does as well.
Purify.
They're both back. That's, bro. Like, what's the? What?
I call upon the sentinel.
Okay, I'm fighting in here now,
All yours. I can spare a minute to
so that way they
knock
don't
some
fall
heads
off.
around. My shield can withstand more than that. Don't stand in my way. You've made it personal now.
I was really hoping he would have done his attack to then push forward into that ult, but he did not.
The fruit of evolution.
Wow. Alright, cool. I have to do this whole thing again. Yippee! Unless that'll take me there. Will you take me there? Maybe? No? Okay, it'll just take me here. Okay.
An oversight.
I'm not that surprised. Get back here. What the heck? That's crazy. Bro. The chest I'm not surprised about. The thing that it just like it leaves and you're just on your own, I need that. Actually, I don't know if I need that. I want to know what it is. It's like, okay, it's a grapple point. Okay, so it is a Sonar Sphere in here is insane.
Perfect wind to glide.
Okay, now take me up. I hope. Bro, this game hates me.
Efficiency above all.
Okay, well, there's another chest here. I need to be, like, way more vigilant with these chests, because I would have missed this if I didn't fail this area twice. Maximum drops reached. Rude. I'm assuming it means that I've reached the maximum amount of drop for, like, just
I'll take it as
defeating
my
enemies.
overtime fee.
I guess I don't know. Okay, well, that's a mimic. Wow.
An
I was right. But yeah, I need to keep my eye way more open than it has been. No, hey. Behave.
Life is in everything. The fruit of evolution. Sentinel, protect me. It doesn't hurt. I'm okay. Together we stand. Purify. Bluebird.
Money.
Be my salvation.
Okay. I mean, it makes sense, because the other towers were kind of,
All
like,
yours.
not very... I mean, they weren't, like, super long. They weren't super big, either. So it makes sense that they would, like...
Give it to me.
That this one would be where all the stuff is at.
The fruit of evolution. Sentinel. Together we stand.
It's still funny that, like, I'm using Phoebe with a level 1 weapon, so she's working at half
Such
capacity.
joyful blessing.
And she still seems really good. Like, she's just strong and consistent, and she seems good to use. So I guess it's just kind of fun to think about like that. Okay. Okay, I need to go over here, and then I need to actually, like, progress now that I've gotten... I think I've gotten all the chests in like, the lower floors now. I could be horribly wrong, but I think so. I also don't know if these count towards, like, I have not. I see that down there. So, I don't know if these count towards exploration %, like these chests in here. I hope so. That way, you know, when I inevitably miss
I'm a
a
dandelion.
chest, it's not gone for good and I'm never gonna find it again. Ah, rude. Rude.
Come at me.
Gotcha.
I don't have all day.
I'm gonna go ahead and use the ult. Like, I don't like wasting it on smaller fry, but please do not walk off. Oh. Why? Okay, yep, and his HP's all the way back.
Now I have a report to write. Then
Falling
block
off.
Boom.
I guess I just whittle away at him using the quick swaps. And then after he's like stunned and doesn't move anymore, I can then go in and actually like do what I need to do. But they don't count towards exploration, but you can go into these towers and get them after the quest. Okay.
Purify. Answer me.
Well, that's good. I mean, my biggest thing is that I'm just worried that I'm just not going to know that they exist in this castle. Okay.
My
Oh,
shield
come
can
here.
withstand more than that. That's
No!
justice.
Stop doing that! Oh my god.
You've made it personal now. Come at me.
Like,
Leave it to me.
punch him that other way. That was annoying.
It's nature's gift. Let's keep it wow.
Yippee! Oh wow, this one's taking me all the way up. I love this one. Can I grapple onto you, please? No? Okay, fine. Please take me up. Yep. But yeah, I mean, that's all I'm worried about, is I want to be able to actually get,
Into glide.
you know, all the chests here. But if it's not counting toward exploration, I will never... I don't know, maybe the... I don't know. Yeah, I will use the interactive map for, like, the Sonara Spheres and stuff like that. Because you can't use the loot map. But most of it, I just kind of want to, you know? Okay. Oh, now we get to do this lovely, lovely thing again. Okay, as long as I mean, it's good that I can climb this. It's bad that I can't climb this. There we go. No, don't drop all the way down. Here.
Fine.
Can't climb that.
The job, I guess. You've made it personal now.
This is so. This place is so obnoxious. I can't climb anything. So like if I want to explore and do this, I have to go all the way back. And there's even a chest over there that I missed, so I have to go and get that now. Oh my god. Maybe he'll take me. I need to remember that that's...
Perfect.
Really?
Efficiency above all.
This is criminal. Right, they're right there. I need to remember that they're right there. But the problem is I need to be above them to drop down. I'm very clearly not above them. Well, I should be able to make it for now. Yeah, and I hope I can be in range of the teleport when it's done, so...
The fruit of evolution. Photosynthesis. Sentinel, protect me.
Yeah, please don't knock me
Together
off.
we stand.
That'd be bad. I've never seen this maximum drop limit reached before. I've never seen that.
In the name of
No
imperative.
I guess I have been farming, like, a lot, question mark, because, like, I've been doing the...
I'll take it as my overtime fee.
I don't even know, because I have been doing the challenges, where you have to, like, fight different creatures, or sprites, and depending on the thing, you have to do 3 different challenges. I have been doing those, but I didn't know that it dropped that much stuff. Okay, now how on earth am I gonna get over there? I probably... Well, when I get my grappler back, I can probably get over there.
Perfect wind to glide.
Okay, there we go. I get to continue with what's going on. Isn't that amazing?
Efficiency.
Okay, now I drop down. Actively drop down. Okay, yeah, I see that, but I also see that there's a thing up here that I can interact with. That raises it? That's crazy. How high up do I go? Is this as high as I go? Well, it does put me on track to get up here now. That's nice. Okay, now we go up with this one. So I was right, we do fight. We do fight up on top here. Oh, they found... Oh, no. This isn't gonna go well. Oh no, pork. That is sad. Are we at the center of the tower?
Time to get down to business.
Summon a bunch of copies.
Money's for the bask in the sunlight. The fruit of evolution. Going against. Oh,
Find the real copy and kill it for good. So I'm guessing it's this one's the real copy.
Sentinel, protect me. Together we stand.
Which one's the real copy? You know, I would assume it's this one, because this is its HP is going down as I hit it. It's not like it's...
I don't have
Yeah,
all
I would
day.
assume it's this one. If not, I mean, we'll win eventually anyway.
All yours.
Okay, cool. That was not it. That was also not it.
Listen,
Found it.
Money's for the.
don't stand. Huh? That's a wrap.
Leave it to me. Life is in everything.
You can do this.
Fruit of evolution. Huh. Sentinel, protect me. Purify. Together we stand.
We can do this.
Bluebird, be myself.
I should also probably figure out the most optimal way to play Phoebe as well. Like, I obviously know you want to hit...
No contest.
Okay, where are you? You're not it. You're not it. Okay, found you. I know that you want to hit, like, E to do Frazzle and stuff like that, but I mean, like, what is the best opportune time to use her ult? And, like, that kind of thing. Okay, so see, we are actually fighting the lasers as well. Because I know that her Frazzle and stuff is dictated by that bar.
Answer me.
And so it gets full, and you can do it so many times, and then it depletes, and you have to refill it. Blah, 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 blah. Like, yeah, see?
Crystals, give me strength.
Fuck. See, I didn't do it right, so I didn't get the refill there, so I don't know.
All yours.
What is this? What is going on? What? I mean, like, that's cool. I don't think I understand.
Windfall profits.
All of the Abyss? That is sick. Hold on. Healing bonus by 16% for 5 seconds. That's pretty good. That's really good, actually. I like that. That was really cool. I did not expect to get a weapon from it. But I really like that quest. That quest is really cool. It's sad, yes, but very, very cool. Yeah, poor guys. We're at the top of the tower. Echo control. Gotcha. Okay. That's really sad. I wonder if we're gonna get to see these guys' home at some point. Oh, and if you're ever on a ship we've captured, you get to keep your stuff. I mean, that's good, I guess. But yeah, like that was an insane story. What is this? I don't know what that is, but yeah, that's an insane story. Yes, very sad indeed. But yeah, yeah, that was something though.
Ah.
And the piano in the background does not help. Does not help.
Hmm. Ah. Hmm.
Okay. I just had to make sure that my YouTube chat was not privated. Okay. So I really wish this would go away. It would go away if I did it, but right now I'm trying to do other things. I want to explore. But yeah, that was really sad. And more stamina. Boosting it by 10's not. Oh, we're at 100 now. So that's good. But yeah, that is really sad though. Casket sonar. I'm pretty sure the problem with the casket sonar is that yeah, it takes these, and I don't have. Yeah, I just don't have anything for that. So I can just go around with the interactive map at some point. I can't at least see what's going on here, though.
Efficiency above all.
I do remember these guys. Usually I like to do it all at once and like have a big huge reward at the end, but with me trying to push for pulls, I'll just do it as I get them. That's a nice little animation. Yeah. And we went to 3 of 8, so I wonder if we get anything for being at the end. Oh, hold on. Yeah, we do. Yeah, that's fine. Or am I helping them build a town? Is that what I'm doing? I also got something purple that I have absolutely no idea what it is. Yeah, Echo Town, that's sick. Okay. Interesting. I did not know that that's a part of what we were doing. But I got this. Grants the bearer of the permit the access to cast its sonar in given regions. Aha! Okay. But I think but yeah, so we 100%ed Elysian Fields, so I'm gonna go here. I'll be right back, and then I'll be right back, and then we can do some summons for the weapon. Hopefully we get it.
Time to get back to work.
All right.
All right. Where are we off to next?
Yes. We are off to the wishing screen. 780! We have a chance. We have a chance. Nope. I also don't know what count we're on. We're in 50, so the next time we see a 4-star, it's going to be 60. I guess that's not actually true. We could get lucky and get another. I'm pulling on the character banner. That's okay. It doesn't matter. I had Phoebe on the mind, so I just hit Phoebe's icon, but it doesn't matter. We didn't get the 5-star, so even if we did, that was like 3 pulls, so that would have been really sick, and it wouldn't have mattered too much. Yes, that was totally a bit for everyone's entertainment. I did not actually mean to just do that. I totally didn't mean... Yeah. Okay, so... We're getting closer. I mean... I would like to not have to go to hard pity, although that's kind of what I'm expecting to do. I kind of expected to have to go to hard pity for everything, so I'm not that surprised that it's not working out yet. I don't know what that is. Ricacoli area. Okay. So now we just move on to the next one. Alright. I really don't want to do the fighting. Because, like, ideally I do the fighting after I get Phoebe's weapon. But, like, clearly not happening. Oh, it's this guy. Okay, I know this guy. Okay. So, we're turning into a stand. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. I thought it was left and right click, but no. This happy-go-lucky beat music does not fit the theme of what I'm doing right now. I was also not expecting it to be A and B. I thought it was going to be left and right click on my mouse. Okay.
Wonderful profits.
Alright. it's one of these. Yeah, this is one of those puzzles anyway. I don't know. Chad, should I go back to the other area and... Oh, God. Should I go back to the other area and get the Concerto Spheres? Because I probably will forget if I don't do it now. There we go. This. I really wish I could sprint, but that's not happening. We're going to go here. Down. And then over. That was pretty good. That was 99%. I really wish they would have given me the 100, but yeah. That was pretty good though. We got 99.
Huh. Some pocket money. Won't say no to that.
I should probably go back. I would need the interactive map to do it though, because I guess I could just craft the pieces for the Sonarosphere. Like, it's not uber expensive. Alright, how do I... Oh.
Hands off my friends.
Okay.
Luminous
Well, your time is
energy.
limited, and I want this chest,
Fruit
so...
of evolution. Sentinel, protect me. Answer me. Together we stand.
There's another one. I'm not surprised that there's another one.
The path is arduous. In the name of Imperator.
I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. All yours.
Yeah, behave. I don't want to deal with you anymore.
In my way.
Okay, you're on 1 HP.
Leave it to me.
What a waste.
Huh. The fruit of evolution. Bask in the sunlight. Sentinel, protect me.
Okay.
Together
We're
we
gonna
stand.
play a healing game. The game involves me constantly swooping back to Verona.
Shine, holy light. I'm just low on fluids. Listen up. Sentinel, protect me. Together we stand.
Okay, yep.
I call upon the
There we go. Yep.
Sentinel.
What was that weird slide thing? I will take that. Num num num. Spectral damage. That's not useful. But that's okay. Because I could also just fly up there, that would probably be easier. Actually, that's exactly what I'm gonna do, because I'm going to fall if I don't. Oh yeah, I can already feel the energy. I should have max energy when I'm done talking to you. From now, accept your challenge. Accept what challenge? Oh, it's just one of these. Okay. Yeah, see, it's a good thing I'm getting my energy up for these, because like, if I have to go even farther than I did with the tower, I'm just not gonna be able to make it. Period. I think it's also faster to do this than taking the Stingray. I don't know for certain. It just feels faster. Maybe because of like the effect of the camera like moving. I'm not sure. Yeah, but because there's no way I'm reaching it without that little distance it gave me. So that was nice. But yeah, I mean, if anything, I was gonna pull for another Zani. Like, I don't know. Nier, is it even worthwhile to get the constellations? I would assume so, especially if it's a character like Zani that I plan on using for an exceptionally long time. But I guess it also matters depending on what their C1 actually is. Because I know that we briefly discussed this back when I just got Zani. But now I'm like kind of close. For free to play, not useful. Gotcha. All right, thank you. It's better to just get the pulls. Gotcha.
I'll take it as my overtime.
All right, there we go. And now we can go. We can actually like go up here now. It's worth getting a weapon and a new character. Yes, yes. Okay, I will go ahead and grab
Efficiency
these.
above all. Fine. Comes with the job, I guess.
Oh, it's down here. I wanted the stamina. Flip. There we go. So yeah, so basically what you're saying is that I should spend those summons on getting Phoebe's weapon. That's what I'm hearing. Because, I mean, like, even if I got the 35 pulls for that, I wouldn't be close to guarantee. Actually, I would be in soft pity, but I'd be just out of... Well, no, I would actually guarantee, because I keep thinking guarantees 90, and it's not. That's just a bad habit I've had for years. Why are those things purple? Yeah. Okay, because then that means that everything... If I were to do that with Phoebe's... Yes, they did. Because if I were to use the pulls to get Phoebe's weapon, everything I get past that point would be able to go to Carlotta. Because I already have 50 character summons, and then we have the 10 that's unlocking at some point, so 60. I would really like to do this puzzle, but I don't think it's this timer is going to stop if I do. So yeah, Genshin got me good. But yeah, and then when I do, so that means that when I summon again for Carlotta, I would not only be able to, because I don't even think because I wouldn't be able to guarantee. There's no shot. But I would also like the weapon, but I don't know. I have a minute to think about it, 16 days to be specific, to think about it and see what's gonna happen with my summons. Because like I would really like to clear, like Whimpering Wave, Sorry Mercy, blah blah blah, all that kind of happy-go-lucky stuff.
Perfect wind to glide.
But right now, I only have one team. Okay, I guess technically I have two, but Zani and Phoebe would have to be on one team, Rover with Verena, and Sanpa would be on the other one. And that seems doable, with the caveat of Phoebe actually having her weapon to, you know, do damage, instead of just being a Frazzle farm for Zani. Although that's what she'll do anyway with her weapon, I'm not sure. But, yeah. Oh, wait, this whole area? Yeah, no, I was like, I'm doing Everetto Vault. I'm not doing that area yet. I was like, there's no shot. That'd be such a huge area. I guess because it was a different puzzle, those puzzles aren't guaranteed to be self-contained. Oh, no. Add, track, this. So then, we're thinking, so near I should? Right? Because I would do it in groups of 10. Like, I wouldn't just go all in on... Is it not tracking? That's really weird. It's not wanting to track that. Okay. Just get the weapon. Yeah. Because then I'll stop talking about it. But no, yeah, I probably will. I figured it would be better to save them in case, like, save the shop stuff, depending on, like, what I needed to do with them. But I want this first before I forget. But I can also just save the Astrite as well. So I don't know. Okay. We will do that after I finish this, like this specific puzzle. Ah, I'm not doing this correctly. Yeah, there's no indicators. I guess there's paper, but... Alright, well I already messed it up, so there's that. Yeah, this one's bad. That one's bad. 8%? 8%? What do you mean 8%? How is that 8%? It wasn't that bad. There's no shot that's 8%. Yeah, that's fine. It's not perfect. 95, there we go. I was like, what? The 8% is crazy.
Huh. Some pocket money. Won't say no.
Yeah, that was something else. 8%. I'm 3 of 4. Okay, I will actually go back here and I'll get those 2 Sonara Spheres, because I will forget about them if I don't, and that's a lot of Astrite that's just sitting if I don't get them, so. Literally only missing 2. No, give me my grapple back. This one can be the Sonara Sphere. Yes, I will craft these. Even though I can only craft 1. That's not even in this area. That's a different area. That's crazy. I should have gone more. I should have gone further into the area, but I mean, it's marked now, I guess. I don't like. I could open up the interactive map and go to every single spot that they're at, but that's like a lot. Yeah, I'm in a whole different area now. Yeah, because it. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Okay, well, guaranteed weapon time. Unless I get it now. I could get it now. That would have been really funny if it did, but unfortunately it did not. Now, do I do it in bulks of 10 or 1? Because I'm close to 60, so if I do 10, that's guarantee 60. That's soft pity. We'll just do 10 for the first one. Chat, I require weapon piece. Nope. What's the pity counter now? God, I don't know. That's nice. So 10. I don't know if it's going to update all the ones that I've dribbled in today, but 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So roughly 60. I don't know if it's counted the single pulls I did a minute ago, but so we're roughly at 60. Now we're in soft pity. I could do 1 individually now to like hope that I get 1. The guarantee is 80. I could just get... I mean, even if I get this 20, it's not the end of the world, because I would use it on a weapon anyway. We'll do it... Do singles. Get 5 weapons. Okay. I haven't done singles in a gacha game in such a long time. 4-star. That's cool. Too bad I have the only gauntlet user I use has her personal personal weapon. Alright, is it gonna be this one? Please? Nope. It'll be this one. Nope. That's it. I will have this weapon. This weapon will be mine. It's just when you want to give it to me. Preferably give it to me early. That way I can save at least a little bit for Carlotta. Please, game. Please don't make me go to hard pity. Oh, there it is! Yay! We did it! It's... Yeah, I haven't seen the wishing screen long enough to like, tell early, but there we go. This way, yes. Yes, I can. And we got it. There we go. Yay, we did it. Yippee! And it has crit rate, so Phoebe's kit won't be super, super unbalanced and messed up. That's awesome. That's good, that's good. Yeah, this is really cool. I really like having this weapon. With that said, you're getting this one. This weapon looks sick, by the way. It looks really cool. Okay, now we play the game of I really hope I farmed enough. If I don't, I will use more of my energy spheres that I have. You also got a 6-star? Very nice. The fact that you said 6 stars is blowing my mind right now, but that's really nice. So her crit rate before I gave her this weapon was 20. Keep that in mind. So, just keep that in mind. Oh, very nice. That's fine. Yay! How many 1-star weapons do I have? I mean, some of these are 3 stars, but like... Okay. There we go. Oh, this feels so nice to be able to let her have crit rate. Like, it feels really nice. Okay. Now we get to use these. I hope... Actually, I may not have enough weapon enhancement materials. That's not good. I mean, those are also farmable. But, it's not good. The max is 80. So possibly. Possibly. Go ahead and use those, because why not? I don't even think... Maybe I should just hold on to them for when we're upgrading the weapon to a lower level. Because, like, what happens if I do this? Right, it's still max. So yeah, there's no point in me using those. Just gonna hurt. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't have enough. I need 12. I need 12 at EM. 12 exactly. I meant to do that. I meant to pick that much specifically. Because I'm just that cool. You get refunded too. I do. Yeah, like, it's worth it. It's not the end of the world. Am I even gonna be able to do it with 43? Probably not, yeah. Okay, yeah, we really want to squeeze. Yeah, I was about to say, there's no shot that those... Yeah. Unfortunate. But... There we go. 536. She can now crit, chat! She can crit now! Yay! Oh, and her attack's so much higher now. That's awesome. That's awesome, because she used to have this. So, yeah. But, yeah. She won't crit anyway. She won't. But the fact that the stats higher is nice. Not only that, like, it was really just about her attack. Because, like, before the 500 base attack that she has now, it was 37. So, like, the biggest thing is that her attack went up a lot, which is really, really nice. So yeah, and if I were to Fat Finger, she can crit with her other hold instead of her Frazzle ability. So it was just a really, really nice thing to finally get. Um, so very happy.
Anything I can help you with?
Eyes on the horizon.
It's 30% damage attack bonus. She finally has a pretty weapon. That she does. That she does. She finally has a weapon that's not level 1. I think that's the biggest thing to take away from it. It's not level 1 anymore. I don't know what that means, but okay. But yes, she finally has a weapon that she deserves to have. Okay, time to open the interactive map, because I'm missing 2 of these and I want them now. So we can kind of play a little game. Depending on how close I get to these, they should show up on my map. Keyword should. Not will. Alright, now we're on a wild juice chase. To find this stinky sonar sphere. I don't know. Maybe I should, like, farm the resources to, like, actually obtain them. But, or, like, not obtain. Like, to craft it so that we can find them easier. Because, this thing. Do I attempt this puzzle again? Because, like, last time it just wouldn't even let me pick this one up. Okay, yeah, sure, now it works. Okay. Yeah, get up here.
Efficiency above all.
Okay, you come here. Then come here. It's amazing how easy this puzzle is when it, like, actually lets me pick up and move the rock. Alright. And then it just needs to come over here. Come over here. And now we become the honored one for a few seconds. Whee! No! I alone am the honored. Do the thing! Thank you. I was holding E that entire time.
Huh.
One more
Some
solved
pocket
puzzle
money.
at right,
Won't say no
absolutely.
to that.
It really is just one more solved puzzle.
Ah.
Supposed to be over here. There we go, there's one. There's no shot it's over here, right? Like, surely I got the one on the big building. I think I did, because I can't see it. But I also don't know if it loads in this far away. So we're gonna try it anyway. And by try, I mean I'm gonna do this. Okay, good. I did. I was not that lazy. Lazy's not correct. As I said, I try not to do literally anything on the games that I stream outside of stream. Unless they're, like, really boring, like, just doing, like, the weekly stuff that refreshes every day. I tend to do that off stream, but occasionally. Occasionally. Is it over here, perhaps? Blink. Alright, so I have this one as well. Might be this way. I actually cannot wait to do a fight to see if Phoebe has, like, just see just how much better she is with her weapon. Okay, we will go ahead and destroy this stuff. Give me that.
Some pocket money. Efficiency above all.
There's a Sonaro sphere down there. Too bad I don't care about that right now. I mean, Chad, should I start farming, like, the stuff to farm for this thing? Like, the resources that you have to use in order to get it? Because, I mean, it would save time, but it takes a lot of resources. I guess I'm just also unfamiliar with how much time it takes to do that. I would assume it takes a substantial amount, but I could be wrong. I'm also running out of potential places. Yeah, okay, good. I'm glad I can fast travel over here instead of having to glide, like, all the way.
Efficiency above all.
Because I know I got the one on the top of the tower. You know what? That's a good argument. That's actually a really good point. Does that count? Absolutely. That might be that might be the best answer you could have given, actually. She is very nice to look at. But I'm kind of at a loss. I don't know. Like, there's something down here that I can obviously interact with. That's a bird. Like, it would have shown up. So. Yeah, so it's not over here. I wonder how much of this... I wonder how easy combat is to go into, like, the beauty mode or whatever. Or whether, like, it gets rid of your HUD entirely. Like, maybe? Maybe? But again, like, combat, I'm not too sure about. What do you think about the new drip marketing? I think Cardathea is really cool.
Efficiency.
I think that we knew that before the drip marketing. Admittedly, I haven't seen that one, but I did get to see Lupin, and she looks interesting. unironically, the top comment to the video I saw talking about the drip marketing was asking how many sisters Verena has. Because she did kind of look like Verena. In a good way. But she did kind of look like Verena. Where is this last Sonaro sphere? Okay, you know what? No. Okay. Graph synthesis. That's nice. Okay, we are going to get some more of this so I can craft specifically one. But yeah, I think the biggest thing that I took away from the drip marketing is that I'm just really happy that they haven't just completely discarded Cardathea's, like, I guess, adult, bigger form. Because what I really didn't want to happen is that Cardathea is just the smaller model, which is fine. I think it looks nice. But then, as people start to farm Cardathea's boss, they start to kind of get like, oh, it's this. I have to keep doing this. This is annoying. I don't want to do this anymore.
Perfect wind to glide.
You know, XYZ that. So I am really glad that they let us play as both. It would be kind of sick if, like, outside of combat, they give us a toggle to pick which model to be. But that's just me. And that's just, like, a super, super minute specific detail. Like, it's not actually important at all. But yeah, I think it's cool. I have absolutely no idea what Lupin's gonna do, or be like, or feel. I don't know. So that'll be completely fresh. But what do you think, Agata? What do you think? And you as well, Nier. I do not want to fight you. God, I don't want to fight. That's not what I wanted to do.
Knock some heads around.
And this is like the third time I've hit my ult on accident. What are you trying? Oh, you're trying to hit this. Okay, yeah, I'll let you hit it. You like pretty women. That's fair. Are you saying that about both of them, or just the one? Alright, we can also do this. Yeah, we're getting a lot of exploration stuff done, which, I'll go figure, the whole stream's about exploration. She did not want that. She did not. She wanted that enemy dead. I'm just kind of blank. Let the new characters come. I'm gonna pull on all banners anyway. So, do you like... So when you pull, Nier, do you just, like, as soon as you get a single pull, you just dump? If you don't have the character? Or how does that work? Because, like, I'm just dumping, and I'm not a huge... I always pull on all banners. So, like, even if you have the character, or do you skip once you have the character? Or do you go... I would assume maybe you go for the weapon? Well, I figure out how the heck to craft, because I don't ever do that. That's data bank. I need synthesis. Okay, I have one. Let's not mess this up again. I'm going to sit in the middle of the area. That way, it cannot bring me outside of this area. Please don't bring me outside of this area. Please. Usually I save for 10 pulls, except for when near pity. I don't always go for the weapon. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. That seems smart. Why is it bringing me all the way over there? This is not in this area. Is it? And I skipped capes I already own. Okay, I figured that one, but I wasn't sure. What? It must be in the building. It must be in the third tower. That's where it is. That's where it's got. That's where it has to be if it's not being picked up at all.
Dark forces approach.
It's gotta be in the tower. Okay. I don't know. Will the interactive map tell me the inside of this area? Because, like, if it doesn't, I don't know what to do. I mean, like, maybe... Well, no, because it's, like... I don't know. Cause surely it has to be in the tower. Because, like, it would show up for me here. Unless this tiny little area counts. Which, I mean, maybe, I guess. Back in the day, you used YouTube tutorials? I don't want to do that for the explicit and only reason of that would, in theory, take a lot of time. Well, actually, to be completely serious, if it's a map, I can kind of look at it, then look back to what I'm doing at chat, but if I'm watching a video, I'm tabbed out, I'm not talking very much. And that's just not very entertaining for you guys. So I try to avoid videos at all costs. But I guess I'm gonna have to, because it's just not... It did not here. I did not find it. It's just not here. Yeah, because, like, I don't... It has to be in the tower. Maps are so much fun, but that they are. Unless... And you feel the pain of YouTube? But sometimes you have to sacrifice yourself and feel... Well, like, I don't mind watching videos. Like, it's not... Like, that's not the part that gets me. I just don't like not talking for long enough because, like, I want to talk with my chat. I want to be entertaining and things like that. But if I have to sit through a 10, 12-minute video of me just going and teleporting to and from and to and from and to and from, I wouldn't think that's interesting for you guys. And, like, while I'm walking back and forth like this, I can talk to you. But if I'm having to, like, talk and listen to someone else talk in, like, my headset or whatever, it's a little harder to, like, you know, like, if someone's talking to you, it's really hard to talk back. Like when you actually, a better way to do it is like when you're listening to music and you're trying to remember how a different song goes. Like that's really hard to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just hard to do, and I don't want to do that to you guys. Like after stream, like actually a lot of the times back when I was streaming Genshin, I would actually do that if I couldn't find like one oculi. After stream, I would go back and I would watch a video, and it would be all 198 oculi locations, and I would visit every single one. But that's just not fun to stream. That just wouldn't be very entertaining, at least in my opinion. You all can correct me if I'm incorrect, but okay, so that's 100%. Alright, hold on. Alright, I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all can tell where I'm going. But yes, unfortunately it is the end of stream, and I do have to go. Oh, by the way, did you decide on who you're going to pull for in the end? Pull for who? Pull for what? For the next banner for Wuwa? Or for... I mean, I don't have a bowling plan for HSR. Okay, we're going to play piano. Yeah, Wuwa. I think the plan is I got Phoebe's weapon, so I'm gonna save Astrite's. Yes. So now that I have Phoebe's weapon, I'm going to, when Carlotta comes out next in 16 days, I'm going to dump everything I can into potentially getting her. That way, because if you watched last yesterday, air quote yesterday, last VOD I did, I took Zani throughout all of Adversity Tower alone, and she just decimated everything, obviously. But I ran into spectral spheres, like the little enemies that are immune to the element that they are. So I couldn't do anything. And Phoebe couldn't do anything. So I had to, like, redo a different floor to let Havoc Rover come out, to let him do that, and then have Phoebe. So, like, it would just be nice to have a DPS that isn't dependent on, like... Because, I mean, I love Zani, but she likes having Phoebe or Spectral Rover. So, like, Carlotta doesn't care about those things. She can just do it. So it would be nice to have a character that does that. So that's my plan. I probably won't get her, because I'd have to win the 50-50, which... I don't know. Right now I only have 50 pulls anyway, because, like, let me see. Yeah, I have 52 pulls, so I have 53 essentially. And I have, like, 4 pity in character banner, so, like, I'm at around 55. So I can probably get to 90 or 80. But if I lose the 50-50, it's chalked, unless I get it early. So that's my plan. Just dump into Carlotta because it's the anniversary. There's a lot of good things I could do. But then if I lose it or get it, I just save after that. Actually, if I get her, I'll do what I did with Phoebe and just dump the rest into her weapon. If I get it, I get it. Fantastic. If I don't... I mean, if I don't get it, I'll get this eventually. Actually, yeah, I'll get this eventually, so... Dang, I was really hoping that would have been it. But I'll have that weapon eventually anyway, so it's not the end of the world if I don't get her weapon. There's my really long-winded answer to your question. So, yes, I have a plan on pulling for Carlotta. There you go. And if I do get Carlotta, I'll get her. I'll try to get her weapon. No guarantee with that one. But,
I can help.
Yeah, that was really long-winded. I apologize. That was...
Nice pick. You won't regret choosing Alto's service.
Okay. But again, like I said, unfortunately, I do have to go. Thank you all so much for watching. This was my first multi-stream that I did, so that was really, really fun. I hope to continue doing it in the future. The next time I will be live is... Let me check my schedule. Sunday. I will be live Sunday. So, I hope to see you all then. I will be doing multi-streaming again. I think we'll still be doing Woowa. I don't know if we'll be doing exploration. We might do the limited time event to get that over with. But thank you, each and every one of you, and I will talk to you guys later.